Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Kicks and fires.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bryant sizes this one up. Brings it in. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chance. They get the force. That ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Taj Bradley. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position.
And foul ball.
Trying to steal the first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Hooks it away for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and probably their most productive player so far this year, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
On the ground. Cruz sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Sung-Jae Chang, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third.
Number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. A little out front there as he swings through it. Machado, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Padres go down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Musgrove back to work. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
To first, 1 out in second. In the air, left field. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Endy Rodriguez. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So the lineup flips over. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's the ball.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Riley Green. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch just misses. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McCutchen settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. And that's in there at the knees.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Out towards right center field. McCutchen has it sized up. And that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. And now here is Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's the third baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouled off left side. McCutchen on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink.
Nice grab.
Well, baseball can be poor, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. And that's in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike. That's inside, and it's 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Pirates lead 1. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Chris Bryant. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't.
Cheng grabs it on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, they can pop up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And here's a slow roller. Throws to first in time.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right. Anytime you help move 2 runners in the scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it.
Back here at Petco Park, out of the fourth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one off the outside edge.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Kim slings it across. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. The other way. Makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. Pitch. Machado. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Selinsky ranging back. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Riley Green, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The pitch. Rip, but it goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Picked into center, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. We're tied at 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Just missed. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Bryant at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Bins. Musgrove back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And about run for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next is
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch misses. That catches the corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, still tied 1-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, the designated.
Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Sawinski settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Sung-Chae Chang. Popped up. Bogarts snags it, and there's 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Cruz in the box again, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab for the second out. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Headed towards the corner. Green makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Diego, belly go bottom 6. And now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Siggy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in. Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Riley Green will hit next. 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got
Line drive, base hit. Throw into third, and he's out easily. But 1 run is in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to third. Chang tosses to first, and that is that. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's
number 2, Connor Joe.
the left fielder, Connor Joe. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Machado tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. And the slider just misses. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The throw to first, and that is the inning. On the mound now for the Pirates, Martin Perez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. A line to kick the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting loose out there. Baraki also getting ready. Popped up. Rodriguez under it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the designated
Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Into center. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Binns. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jairo Iriarte.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. That one's in there. Strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And that's outside.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And our score remains 2-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. And at first, here's Machado. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Ow! He got him. What a throw. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the bullpen for the Padres, Daniel De Los Santos.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
O'Neill Cruz in the on-deck circle.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That will back up the middle, and it gets through. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on foot.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out at the dish. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Josh Staumont on a pitch out of the pen here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And that's a double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Termarr Johnson digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a loop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a pick.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in. Not in time. He is safe. A run comes in the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Olivares off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Campusano collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Perez back to work. Headed down the line. McCutchen running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Riley Green, the next up for the Padres. That one the other way. Cruz. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. To third. It's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bryant now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.